What's that round of applause? Rate the Transmogs? I guess I can rate people. Yeah, sure. I mean, they earned it. They definitely did earn it. I mean, why not? Yeah, I'll give everybody a rating. Sure. We've actually never done a Transmog competition here. Okay? So here's the rules. Okay? Here are the rules. If you have a bad Transmog, you have to run into Cahoon's cave and die. Okay? You have to role play walk into the cave. So let's practice this, okay? All right, just 1 second. Nobody move, nobody move, nobody move, nobody move. Whale milk. I knew this one was going to be really bad, so I just went with this one first. You've got the, what is that? The mythic Siege of Orgrimmar shoulders and belt with the boots, and actually the boots from, what is that? Tier 11 DK set. The leggings from Siege of Orgrimmar as well. The tabard of the Dark Iron Dwarves and the belt, or sorry, the gloves right there from the Warlords of Draenor PvP. Take a walk. Take a walk, it sucks. Come on. Do we have life grip? Okay. Okay. All right, I see how it is. All right, stop. All right, let me rate everybody actually, like, for real. I thought that'd be funny, but that actually is a pretty funny way to derail it. Okay, all right, let me rate everybody here. Just 1 second. I was wondering why you were turning whenever you had Berserker Rage. Because I wanted to save it, in case I made a mistake. And so I was using Berserker Rage as a window for mistakes. I didn't want to plan for it, just because I knew that, you know, I had a lot of things going on. I didn't want to accidentally make a mistake and do it wrong. It's basically why. And guys, thank you guys all so much. Real quick, thank you guys all so much for all the fucking Twitch primes. Like, I really, 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 really fucking appreciate it.
Did it work?
Absolutely fucking massive. Yeah, almost back up to 19K subs. So we're killing it, man. Admired FRB, this is the same set that we saw before. Obviously, it looks pretty good. Keystone Freehold 10. Stark Radies are calling your name. We might actually do that. Freehold 10. A Freehold 10. What are the affixes?
Tyrannical, Raging, and Necrotic.
Well, I'm not going to tank it, so it seems fine. All right, yeah, we might actually do Freehold after this. Just a second. Stylus steals, but did you die? Actually, yes, you did. But that's okay. Jalgorithm, thank you much for the 5 gifted subs. I really appreciate that very much, man. Thank you, thank you. The helmet right there is obviously the Razorfin helmet that you get from the Island Expeditions, the shoulders, and also, yeah, just the shoulders are from the tier 14. That's the first tier Miss Pandaria DK normal mode set, and those shoulders right there come from, I believe, Heart of Fear. And then the chest piece and the legs right there also come from Uldir, of course. And the sword there is the Calamity's Edge. It comes from Heroic Archimond. And the boots and the gloves there are just random BOE greens. Decent looking set. I like it. Not necessarily amazing, but I do like it. Good job. Dragon Slayer Cock from the Good Colossal. This is just basically one armor piece. This is the chest piece there from the Throne of Thunder Druid set with that staff there that I believe comes from somewhere in Legion for PvP. I'm not 100% sure on that though. And also the Cursed Vision of Sargeras. This does look okay, but it's not particularly amazing or incredible or specific or good. It just looks all right. This is terrible. This is basically the Chosen Dead set with the tabard right there from the Rin's Vanguard with the helmet right there. I think comes from the Burning Crusade engineering. Not really that great, honestly. I think it could be a lot better, but it's okay. You at least tried. It says, I mean, it's more than a lot of other people, let's be honest. Yeah, this guy needs to take a walk. Same with this one here. This is, I have a cool title. Don't hurt me, Dad. What's your title? Ooh. Death's Demise.
That's good. Pretty big.
Let's see about that. 2009. That's a legitimate title.
That's real.
That is a real title. That's actually a really early Death's Demise too. This guy was in a really good guild.
Jesus.
Holy shit, I'm real, Dad. I see that. Unfortunately, our Transmog is real bad, though. I was in a good guild, I can tell that. So the helmet and shoulders are obviously a tier 11 set, and the rest of the pieces are pretty much all from Legion, or sorry, BFA, and maybe one piece from Legion there, too. This is kind of mediocre. What weapon is that? Oh, that's just the, I think that weapon comes from Underrot. Not particularly amazing. It's okay, though. Vengeful from the guild Indestructible. I like it in a way, right? But I feel like
That's Josh.
Yeah, no, I know, it's our boy. But the weapons might be a little bit overpowering because of the smoke that's coming out of them. Now, I think that if you had something like that you were using with like maybe the Nighthold heroic offset pieces for a rogue, because it also has smoke coming off it, maybe that would look good. I don't know. I'm just guessing. But at this point, it looks okay. It doesn't necessarily look amazing. And look at this one here. Move up. Move up. Wow. I really, really, really like this. This is an amazing looking set. The helmet.
Wait, what?
Yeah, this is amazing. It's a little baby dinosaur. So the weapon right there is the Brewmaster. I think that's the, is that, I don't know which one that is specifically. It might be the Challenge Mode one, but I could be wrong. The helmet there comes from the Zandori set. The shoulders are from, what is that? Iron Taurus. And then the belt is the double dick belt that we see all the time. The leggings there are from, I believe those are from just Legion, random leveling, and then so are the boots and the gloves. Actually, boots and gloves, I believe, are actually from Zandori set too. This is an amazing looking set. I fucking love it, okay? This is an amazing, great set. Good job. I love it a lot. Good job. Very proud of you. It's a yeah, it's a little baby raptor.
Oh. There he is. There he fucking is.
There he fucking is. I'm gonna be honest, I really like this set. Like, I mean, obviously Tiger Panda's never gonna win, because the weapons don't match at all. They're just like random green weapons. They don't make any sense. But everything else about this set actually looks really fucking good. I hate to say it, but Tiger Panda actually does not have a completely terrible fucking set. This actually does look pretty good. Yeah, this, I don't know. He looks like just like a badass like panda and warrior. You know, it's awesome. Good job. But he's not gonna win. Monix from the Guild Onyx. Cute. So that's full of the Primal Gladiator offset pieces for the Paladin set for, obviously, for Wards during our Season 1. That weapon right there is obviously the Plunder Blade of the Northern Kings that you can get from the Island Expeditions with the enchant on it from Kronos, which comes from the second boss in Nighthold. And then the tabard there is from the 7th Legion, and the helmet there also comes from Old Deer Heroic. Mother, specifically. I really like the way that you combine the helmet with the other pieces, and I think that's really interesting, but the entire set is pretty much a full set minus the helmet, so I'm not particularly impressed by it. Yeah, tabard's a little bit, tabard's not really there. I do think that you've got something going on that is really interesting, though. Good job. Can we space it out a little bit more, guys? Let's space it out. Chaos Fred the Chosen. That chess piece. Tier 4? Is this a tier 4? Close. That's the Gladiator set. Yeah, very, very close. That is the Gladiator. That is the first season of Burning Crusade. Those shoulders obviously are the, I think, what are those? I always forget where those shoulders come from. Is that TOT? I forget. And then the weapon is, of course, from just random, like, BOE items that you can get in BFA. And then so is the weapon, I think. I'm not 100% sure. This set looks okay, but I think that you've got something really good going on with everything besides the belt. So the belt is clearly the weak spot. If you fix the belt and maybe a little bit more interesting of a weapon and an offhand, I think that we can actually be looking at something that's pretty good here. But right now, I'm not overly impressed. Duelist Weza. The Scythe of Elune from, I believe, the PvP variant. the belt, the legs, and the boots, or sorry, the belt, the legs, and the gloves, all from the ZA offset troll gear, the boots that come from the Legion leveling, the tabard that comes from getting a 5 cap in a Wrathy Basin, and the shoulders from Mythic Blackrock Foundry for druids, and the helmet that I think you can get from engineering. This is decent. Decent. I'm not overly impressed at all, but it's decent. I think the tabard's just a little bit too low res, and then some of the leggings and the belt and the gloves there might be, oh, BR? Oh, Nemesis. Oh, this is the guy that I didn't want to invite. Remember that, McConnell?
That's him.
Yeah, this is the one, the Boots of Emerald Nightmare. Oh, okay. I forgot, actually. Yeah, this is the guy. Esfon the Patient. The Crown of Flame, the Drake Talon Spalders,
Oh, shit.
the Onslaught Girdle,
Oh.
the Chromatic Greaves,
Oh.
and Ash Condi. And the Tabard of the Stormpike Guard from getting Exalted with them, which is the AV faction back in Vanilla WoW.
What do you think, man?
The OG set, dude, I love it, man. I always do. I actually had, actually I didn't have any of this armor back in Vanilla. I just had the Tabard. That was the only piece that I had back then. Everything else I unfortunately didn't get a chance to get. Obviously, it does look really good, though. I like it a lot. Fucking amazing. Lock. Looks like a level 5 quest giver. She's going to give you a quest to go kill some grells. That's great. Obviously, the set does look really good. It's very basic. It's very clean. It's very calm. And I think that's good. It's always nice to have things that are a little bit more, you know, subdued. And I think that's very good. Good job. Good job, Locke, who's actually a druid. Superior, 9-manned it. Well, with some of the pulls, we 29-manned it with you. It's okay.
Oh, shit, dude.
Everything here is the Dreadnought set except for the helmet, which is the Crown of Endless Winter that comes from the, what is that? The store. And then the tabard is, of course, the TCG tabard. And he's using the weapon that comes from Heroic Mithrax. I actually, I think this is good. I think this is a good looking set. Everything about it looks good. There's nothing that's particularly wrong with it. And I do think that it's good. It is a pay-to-win transmog to an extent. And I have the helmet too. Yeah, I know that. But ugly on Space Goat. Yeah, well, this one is too, but that's okay. This is a full set. Wait, no, it's not. Oh, wow. This is the Emerald Nightmare Heroic set combined with the Scoundrel set that comes from... Oh, my God. Wow. Momo from the Guild Ageless. With the Shard of Azeroth that comes from Illidan Stormrage and Black Temple, with also the sword that you get from the Hellfire High Council in Hellfire Citadel on Mythic difficulty. This is really, really, really good. Honestly, I think this is an amazing looking set. I fucking love it. I think it looks amazing, it looks great. Bad weapons? I actually don't think the weapons are that bad at all. Are they perfect? Not really, but it's very hard to find weapons that match an armor theme as unique as this. So I like this because it's almost like an undead pirate. It looks really cool. I like it a lot. Great job. Wrong boots? The boots are not ideal, but the boots are basically fine because they match the color theme. Epilepsy the Chosen. I'm gonna guild Blood Lotus. This is nearly a full set. I mean, let's be honest with ourselves here. This is nearly a full set. I'm not overly impressed by this. But it's, you know, it looks good. I mean, obviously it looks good, especially with the weapon right there. It's obviously the, I think that's the Holy version or the Discipline version. I forgot which one of the Challenge Artifact weapon is best full set. Yeah, it looks really good. Full Razorfin set. This guy spent a lot of money on it, only to lose. And he's also using the Scythe of the Unmaker that comes from Argus. Good job, Necrophobia. Necro's Bank, which is probably out of money now that you spent all of it on buying that set. Tetsu from the Guild Nobility. Those boots right there are the Onslaught boots that come from Tier 6. The belt there is... What is that belt? What is that belt?
That's from AQ.
Yes, from AQ40. It's from the second boss. No, that's the Triad Girdle. Where does this come from? Holy shit. That's really, really old. Okay. And then the shoulders there come from, what is that? I think that's ICC Tin Man, I think, based on the coloration. And then the gloves there are twins. Okay. And then the gloves there are the Relentless Gladiator's gloves. The legs come from, let's see. The legs are from Uldir Heroic. And then those are also the plundered blades of the Northern Kings, and for his weapons. That's the tabard of the Achiever with the chest piece there, which is one of the PvP chest pieces. You can tell because of the chainmail on the arms. I like this in a way because it makes me a little bit nostalgic. Sets less than 30k since silence. Oh, that's good. I should go buy that actually. I really like this set, and here's why. Because it reminds me, many years ago, a young Asmongold wore those shoulders. Well, actually, I wore the better ones, but you know, I wore the 264 versions. Those are the 251 version. I don't know what they're scaled down to now. But with that tabard, back in ICC, almost 10 years ago. So I'm a little bit nostalgic about that. Good job. Nico Solo.
Uh-oh.
Interesting set. We've seen it before, but that's okay. Posture check, make sure you're sitting up straight, keep your spine healthy. Yeah, I need to fucking see a doctor about my neck, dude.
You do.
Yeah.
You do.
I mean, this is just fucking ridiculous. Thought it would go away. Oh,
Why
God.
do you...
What?
Things don't just go away. You actually have to see healthcare professionals to get that fixed.
There's a lot of things that just go away. Wait, what do you mean?
No, there's not.
Yeah. There's
Nico,
tons
can
of
you
things.
stop wearing the same goddamn transmog in every competition you come to? Yes, it looks great. Move on to something new, man. Move on, dude.
Yeah, a new set would be good. I agree. Peacekeeper Padraig. Very interesting helm transmog here. First time I've ever seen anybody use this helm transmog. Really like that a lot. But because of the helm transmog, I don't really think it's going to match with the rest of the pieces he's got going on here. It's obviously the helmet. Let's see. Okay, there we go. That's the engineering helmet. The shoulders there from, I believe, the heroic version of Tomb of Sargeras, as well as the gloves. The leggings there are from just random leveling and then also blacksmithing. I forgot which one specifically that you can get in Wrath of the Lich King. The weapon is the weapon from Maiden of Vigilance, and the shield comes from, I think it's from Socrathar the Eternal in Hellfire Citadel. And the boots there are the Warrior offset boots for the Grievous Gladiator, sorry, not Grievous, of Vicious Gladiator set that you could get in the first tier of Cataclysm. And then the tabard there is the tabard of the Argent Dawn. This is a pretty good looking set. I like it. Very good looking set. Good. Not that good, but it's good. This is a scuffed bird. Not really. It's a scuffed bird. I don't even know what to say about this. I don't... I really... Mistakes were made. Yeah. Castigation. What do you think about this one, McConnell? Like, I'm kind of on the fence about it.
I think it's a good starting point.
Yeah, it's a good starting point. I mean, like, I feel like... Yeah, I feel like there's a lot of things that could really be improved on here, but I'm glad that you're trying to do something that's at least a little bit unique. But, chirp, chirp. Okay. General discussion thread about you. Someone just dissed you for the 10,000th time. Oh my God. Did somebody say something bad?
Yep, I'm gonna look it up.
Okay, go for it. Fart Lord X of the Four Winds. Let's get beans tonight. I actually really like this set. I don't know what it is about this helmet, but I think the helmet looks fucking amazing. It reminds me of, like, you know, like a Titan Keeper or something. And I feel like all the rest of the pieces match together with it relatively well, but it's nothing particularly exciting. That weapon obviously comes from Uldir, and all the rest of the pieces just random assorted blue items that you can get from BFA. I do think this does look good, though.
Wait, no.
No, what?
No. That
No.
helm is from Kingdom of Heaven. That helm is from Kingdom of Heaven.
No, you're thinking of the one from that helmet's not from Kingdom of Heaven at all.
Yes it is.
No, it's not, because I'll show you. It's the Dragon Soul one, and it's the helmet from Dragon Soul. That's the Kingdom of Heaven one.
No, they're both very similar.
They are both very similar, but the other one looks exactly the same, because the Kingdom of Heaven...
I think that one's more alike.
Okay, well, you're wrong.
What?
Yeah, you're wrong, and I'm right.
You always say that.
I wish I didn't have to. Good job, Fart Lord. Great job. Good set. Night shift. It looks okay. I mean, I don't necessarily hate this. I don't think it's amazing or anything, but I don't necessarily hate it either. I think it looks just generally okay. The helmet is a little bit out of place. That helmet, obvious. Actually, I don't know. Is that the tier 6 helmet? No, I don't think it is. That is the... Let me just look at what it's called. Lunar Wrath headgear. I think that's the Tomb of Sargeras version. And then the weapons there are, of course, the Havoc version, or the Havoc challenge mode version of the weapons from the Mage Tower. And then the shoulders there, I think, come from Siege of Orgrimmar. I was going to say Tomb of Sargeras again. This is a pretty decent looking set, but I do think the helm is a little bit out of place. All the people in chat talking shit when they suck too bad to be here. True! Holy Pedro.
I like it.
Really?
I do, because he did the thing with the orange in his beard, with the armor and the eyes.
I also really like how there's an orange and blue like theme that goes on, and it's reinforced in his shoulders, and also like the juxtaposition of like his skin color with his eyes. Mm-hmm. I think this is something that's really, really special, Holy Pedro. Now, I don't know if that's something that you did on purpose, but it's something that's happened, and I like it. It looks really, really good. So yeah, this is a nice looking set. Good job, Holy Pedro. I'm proud of you. Great job. Meg from the guild Affixed. I mean, this is just a traditional hunter transmog. It's nothing I would get overly excited about. Let's be honest, I really would not. But it looks okay. It doesn't look bad. And I don't completely hate this. I think that looks completely fine. I found this pet with a strange name, roaming in the wind.
Hey, you're gonna do that, right?
No.
Eventually you will do that, right?
No. This is a good looking set, I guess. I don't completely hate it. The belt's a little bit odd, but everything else is okay. K-coned. He's busy. Oh, there we go. Did someone say hero? Oh, just in time. Only 5 minutes late. I mean, this is pretty much a full set minus a different belt. It's nothing that I would really get excited about. The tabard there is just the Alliance tabard, and the belt there I think comes from the Tomb of Sargeras set, but I'm not 100% sure on that. And all the rest of the pieces come from the man, it took me 5 minutes to buy. Give me a break? Yeah, I bet. And then the weapon there, I think, comes from Ulduar, and all the rest of those pieces come from the, what is that? The Bastion of Twilight normal mode set, and just a tier 11 normal mode set for mages. And the last one. Move out of the way, admired. We gotta get a good look at this guy.
Now let me explain, okay?
All right.
I had 3 pieces of this when I came in here today. And now I have everything but the boots.
That's actually really impressive. Like, I'm legitimately surprised that you've gotten this many pieces. You actually do look pretty fucking good. So let's go through here. Let's look at our winners and let's see our losers. You can craft the boots? No, you can't craft boots. It's belt and legs that you can craft. What do you guys think? What do you like? What do you hate? Let me know.
I know who wins.
Who?
Well, I'm not saying yet.
Okay. All right.
Okay, I know.
Okay.
It's Momo, Pedro, and me. In that order.
Okay. All right. A little bit different. Third place is going to go to Holy Pedro. I like this set a lot. I think it's great. Everything about it matches quite well. And I think it looks really, really good. So we're going to give third place right now to Holy Pedro. He deserves it. He needs it. It's a great looking set. The color theme is on point. And I think that he deserves a little bit of acknowledgement for that. Second place. Is going to go to Momo. Second place is absolutely going to go to Momo from the Guild Ageless. I think this is an amazing, great looking set. I like it a lot. Everything about it looks great. The theme is unique. The theme is different. The theme is special. The theme is good. I like it a lot. Great job, Momo. Amazing job, Momo. I love it. Good job, Momo.
Here we go.
All right. First place.
Hell yes, brother.
First place is going to go to Tino from the Guild Ageless. This is an amazing looking set. I absolutely love it. The colors are on point. The theme is ideal. It's unique. It's different. It's great. I love it. Great job, Tino. Amazing job. Good job. First place by a fucking mile. Nobody else was even close at all. Like, not even, like, remotely close. It was a lot better than all of the other sets. It's a great set. It's not rigged, by the way. Congratulations, Tino. Guys, this was the first time that we ever completed this on stream. Hey, 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 hey. All right, dude. There we go.